Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for the weekly Minecraft Bingo seed challenges, starting with the 2 5 in a row seeds. This is the first of those. It's seed 500065. It's a boats week. This is the card. Is that everything? Did I copy paste the second seed? I did. I'm so prepared. It's amazing. It is amazing. Anyway. Yeah, this is the 5 in a row. Right, so we need to figure out which bingo we want to get. Let's see what we like. We don't like the string. We don't like cocoa bean. We don't like diamonds. We don't like melon slice. We don't like pumpkin pie. We don't like diamonds. We don't like melon, cocoa bean, enchanted book. We don't like lapis or gunpowder or bone meal. We don't like string or gold. We don't like the pumpkin pie or the gold. We don't like anything. So this is a bad one. And then the diagonals, this one has the melon slice and this one has the pumpkin pie. So there's no option to go for, basically. What do we want to try? I don't know. There could be a temper. There could be a chunker. If there's a chunker, we could go for the cocoa bean row. The column is still pretty bad. The diagonal is also still pretty bad. Unless there's also a village with a farmer trade, maybe? Man, that would be crazy. I feel like the most reliable, without knowing the spawn point, is probably the top row. I think so. Yeah, it must be, right? So the top row would be 10 iron, 2 chests, feather, ink sac, 1 leather, 3 paper, spruce sapling, and a string for fish, which is not great. Yeah, it's not great, because it's a mob drop, and you need it on the surface, and you need feathers, so you need chickens, and you need the leather for a book somewhere. I hate this one. Is this the right seed? 500065? It is. Yeah, I think we'll go in without a plan and then just see what happens. I guess. Maybe we see a chunker and we can go for a cocoa bean, gourd shover, vine, clay thing. I don't really want it though. Maybe there's like a temper or a dungeon visitor. There's some cave to the west. There's some cows here. I didn't see any chickens though. I think we have to go get that paper first. Very laggy? Maybe. Maybe very laggy. Also, I don't know if there was a spruce tree over there. It's our desert this way, so it's maybe... Oh, we got cows here too, okay. That chickens maybe? Would be great if there were. Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough card. It really is. I'm looking, but I don't think I missed anything like reasonable. Because that's 2 mob drops and surface iron and lapis. It's just too much stuff. Yeah, it's just too much stuff. I don't know. I don't know what we could do here. Feels like just nothing is the answer, honestly. Because yeah, the top row is not even like good at all. Dirt, 15, really awful. Because yeah, the feathers are always hard. Well, not always, but usually hard to find. And then we still need the string, and we need the string on the surface too, because we can't fish in a cave. Well, at least not very well. It's more reasonable in the long run, where you'll have water bucket. You might be able to set up like a little underground lake thing. It's not perfect because it's going to be very slow, but it's doable at least. But in like a setting like this, in a 5 in a row, I don't know. I don't see it as a viable option, honestly. I don't know what to do. I mean, we could get a polar bear, I guess. I didn't see any cold biomes. And even if we did see one, like a cold biome, there's no guarantee there's a polar bear. Even if there's a polar bear, there's no guarantee it drops a fish. It's just like, it's tough. In 1.16, you know, you just go and kill a fish or whatever. Because the fish are actually like entities in the water, not just, you know, they don't just magically appear once you try and catch them. I mean, this is awful. It's so far down. And it's only one. It might just not drop anything. Or not 2-string at least. It's coming up towards me because that would actually be helpful. For once. It is kind of coming up here, but it's just going to fall off again because it's going to bounce and be stupid. Even if it isn't, it's going to drop the loot down into the ravine. And I'm not happy about any of it. This was sorted through, right? Spider dropped again. Spider died, dropped string, dropped 1 string, I think there's another one. Why? I caught the spider eye but couldn't catch the string. Now there's a creeper. 2 creepers actually. I hate this game. I can't let him grow up. I caught the spider eye. I didn't catch the string. String fell 7 blocks away. Of course it did. Of course it did. Can you just come over here? You're really low already. I guess you dropped down. How much iron did I cook? Like 5 or something? We need 10. Hello? I don't know if it was 5. I just want to make sure I have enough. 7, sure. And then we still need to find chickens. But who knows, that might be fine. Might just be fine. It was 5, okay. There's an enderman down there, interesting, yet also very useless. How did I get here? Didn't I don't know. I definitely fell in here, that much I remember. I don't know how I did it though. From up here? Maybe. Plausible. Alright, so we just need an ink sac and we need a feather. Which could be easy or incredibly hard. It's hard. It's hard to say. Is that a chicken? Looks like one, doesn't it? Alright, no ink sacs here. Nope. Of course not. It's fine. It's fine. If I could, like, do this right, that would be even better. But I can't, apparently. 2, 3. Catch a fish. Sweet cow. Just making particles right there the whole time. It's very annoying. I was late on that, but I'll take it, of course. This is a good thing. And I just need an ink sac. Where's there? Isn't there ocean somewhere on this side? There is. I don't think I was gonna run out of sprint, but I wanted to make sure. All right, give me. He just twitched away last second, the shark. Honestly, I'll just take that. The ravine is very annoying. Like a threat cave. Well, threat-ish cave with spiders would have been fast. Assuming it also gives us 10 iron. But yeah, I mean, this is a really tough card to play. And I'm just grateful the chickens were right there, otherwise that could have been a long one. Because even with like nighttime and mob spawning, there's not really, like nothing really opens up, I think. I don't think I missed anything. That sounds like a dungeon, which obviously that would have been huge. Yeah, because that guarantees you the string for sure, even if it's not in the chest. Yeah, I don't know, fine. Fine, 745 I'll take. You know, in this card, I'll just take it. I don't think I missed anything. I don't think there was anything we could have really gone for that would have been guaranteed better, faster. Because what can you do? I mean, you could find diamonds really fast, sure, that could happen. But you could also look for 20 minutes and find nothing. Can't really go for the jungle stuff without that being around. We didn't see pumpkins, there was no dungeon or anything like that. You could go for lapis, but you still need, you know, sufferer's iron, which is kind of annoying. You need, you know, gunpowder, which can be annoying. You need a bone, which also could have been very annoying. We didn't see any skeletons, actually. We heard one at the end there, but 6 gold is bad. Yeah, I don't know, that's just, and then you still need to fish. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anything good on this one. Nothing that just works. 745. We'll take it. And we'll move on to seed number 2, which is this one, 500085. Let's find a better bingo option here, please. Please. So we're not going for an egg. We're not playing a saddle either in a 5 in a row. It's just no. I mean, it's not great, but maybe that's workable. I don't know. This also is not the worst. Hate the slime bar, obviously. Then the columns, I mean, this is a very bad one. Everything is bad, basically. Yeah, can't go for the cookie, can't go for diamonds. Don't really want to go for string again. Can't go for the slime bar. And then diagonals have pumpkin seeds and slime bar. If there is a pumpkin, this is very fast, probably, because it's 2 iron, 3 sand, mushrooms, ink sac, pumpkin seeds. So if there's a pumpkin, then we can go for the diagonal. If there's no pumpkin, you could go for this, which is what? 4, 7, 8 iron, redstone, 9 paper, flint, mushrooms, leather, gunpowder. Not great, not great. But probably okay. And this one is a lot of iron. It's 6. Well, it's 7, 10, 16, 21, and then 2 gold and ink sac. I don't know. I mean, if you have a good cave and then like a mesa, or a good cave that just goes low for gold, that could be fast-ish. The cooking is going to be annoying, but you don't need anything else, basically. You just kill a squid, get some wood, go on the ground. You don't even need anything like these. There's like 1 stick here, 1 stick there. You don't even need extra wood, really. So there's temptation there for sure. But you need a cave. Like, if you don't get a cave, you're going to be very unhappy. Or I'm going to be, at least, with that run. Yeah, I don't know. Let's hope we see a pumpkin. And if we don't, we look around and see what's what, I guess. There's a mesa, so you could get the 2 gold, like, very easily. You just need a good iron cave, basically, and then that 4th row is very, very much a possibility, a good one. I don't see a pumpkin. don't see a pumpkin. That's it. That's the end of that sentence. What are we doing then? Grabbing the boats. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think I want to go for the 4th row. Because the gourd is going to be very much possible here. Even if there's no cave, we're going to dig into some gourd in the mesa. Can't not, basically. You just need iron first. The more the better. Because it's a little bit harder to find iron in the mesa. Usually. Not always. Sometimes it's just like, oh, you know, there's a bunch of iron for you. But not always. There was like some cave past the mesa somewhere. I don't know where now. Let's just tour up first, I guess. And we still need an ink sac too, which is kind of annoying. We couldn't do it early because we didn't have tours. There was water there, obviously. We spawned in the ocean, but we didn't have any tours, so we couldn't really kill a squid. And now, you know, we started land in, so kind of far from the water and from the squids, but it's fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Is this cave I meant? Maybe. Doesn't look good now. It doesn't. Maybe this is the cave I meant, or it looks really bad though. Would love just like 3 iron for the pick so we can grab the gourd at the very least. Back up enough. There could be pumpkin seeds in there. We have to change the plan again, I guess. There are no pumpkin seeds, I think, unless there's a second chest. There's not. Is there iron? No. What a bad cave. Just got the gunpowder. I don't know. I don't think that's worth switching plans over. So bad. Just give me a squid. Come on. So far away. The game is such a jerk. Are so very far away. I hate them. There's a fossil over there. Don't really care for bone meal though. This sucks. This is just awful. There's so much like fake cave there. It's awful. Why? Like why? You know, just like 1 or 2 iron veins set us up perfectly, but no. Can't have that. Can't really switch now because we need. There was no red mushroom, I think. I didn't see one, at least from up top. There's leather, like there are horses around, but I don't know. Oh, I need iron, and there's just none in any of these caves. That sucks so much. I mean, that's really unlucky already. That's a lot of cave with just like nothing. A dungeon with nothing. How is this run worse than the first one? That makes no sense. No sense at all. You just dig down in the mesa without anything? I hate that. Because you can't grab the gourd if you find it. You just need a cave, but there's no cave, because of course there's no cave. That's just nothing, it's just silence. Now you found a zombie, great. Could be a dungeon, or for I know. We have to find the cave though. Like, we can't not take the cave. What it's so slow. Digging with a stone pick is just the worst thing ever. Where are you? Just come over here. Just a bunch of gold. You can't get. Okay. Saved. 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 Okay. We're fine. It's all good. How much iron did I say I need? Like 20? 7, 10, 16, 21. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. Maybe we can get a creeper to grow up some gold and we don't need to make the pick. We can save 3 iron. Is that worth thinking about even? Probably not. But maybe, you know? Maybe it is. Yeah, whatever. I hate the run. I hate the run. Hate it. Anyway. 2 gold. And we need more iron still, because we have what? 4, 7, 9, and we need 7, 13, 18. We need 9 more. It's all gold though, because we're in the mesa. Didn't really want to be in the mesa, but we needed to, because we needed to also get the gold. Unfortunately, none of the caves had any iron. And this cave is also really not good. Hooray. So good, so fun. Hate it. Hate it. Furnace card and cauldron. 12 left. 9 more. There's iron right here, hiding. Is that 8? It feels like 8. Sure is. You need 9, 8 is kind of frustrating. Even though 8 is a very good count for 1 vein. Of course, of course. There we go. It's hiding, but I found it. It couldn't hide from me. I don't even know. 2, 1, 2. I guess that's a fine split. We can pretend like it is at least. I don't know. I'm not happy, but what can you do? This is what it is. It's just hard to play it as well. We just needed a cave early and couldn't find any. Well, we found cave, we found the dungeon, we found a lot of stuff. Just none of it was used for. This would have been the cave for us. No, not really. I mean, there's some iron, but I don't know. Like, both veins only show 1. Could be really disappointing too. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this should have been the faster one of the 2, but it wasn't. Obviously. 826. I mean, 2 sub 10s. It's acceptable. I feel like they're just tricky cards. So, I don't know. I mean, yeah, if there's a pumpkin, or if you get the pumpkin seeds from that dungeon, that changes things, but that's just not something that happened, so I don't know. Could have saved 7 iron by going all the way out here. Didn't see that, obviously. Yeah, I don't know, it's just not really a good spawn point. What would we need? We just needed a cave, basically. Couldn't get it. Or a pumpkin. Also couldn't get it. rough. And then yeah, I mean there was a red mushroom way over there. It was like that mushroom island, and there was a red mushroom in that cave we just looked at, but obviously couldn't see those either of those from up top, so we had no like guarantee that that would be doable. Otherwise, you could have maybe gone for that. But then this redstone is also not great. Who cares, right? There's just nothing really good. Wait, did we get string? We did get string. We could have switched to this. Because there was the yeah, there was still no iron. Like if we just get like a little bit of surface iron, we still would need 6. Well, we would need like 2 surface iron and maybe 3 more for the pick. Then we can go into the mesa for the gourd after we get the fish and the fern and kill a horse for the leather. And then we just need to get the rail together, which is a little bit cheaper. Probably worth switching at that point. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. There was just no cave that made everything really tough. Or, well, the caves were crappy and they didn't have iron in them, so whatever. Whatever. Not happy with the 2 runs. Even though I feel like they were just tough runs, and that's mostly what's to blame for the, substandard times, but still, it just doesn't feel good, Yeah, even if you have good excuses, it just, the time's not closer to that 5-minute mark. It just feels like, not my favorite 5 in a row, but that's okay. I mean, they need to be tough sometimes, I think. No, it's good. Like I don't really mind. I'm not mad at them or anything. It's just, it doesn't feel good to do like a 9-minute 5 in a row, or 8.5. Anyway, that's it. That's it for today. Tomorrow, I'll see you with the point seed, 25-minute seed, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.